And what is Andromeda? What problems are you guys trying to solve?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And first and foremost, just want to say thank you so much for having me back on. I know our first conversation was maybe like right around the beginning of this year, and I had
Yeah.
so much fun. So I'm so happy to be invited back. But yeah, for everybody who missed the first conversation, my name is Michael Damian. I go by Tatted Lawyer online. I am a former retired attorney. Turned startup founder and CEO. And effectively, I've created this company called Andrometa, as you can probably tell from my hat and my shirts. But effectively, what Andromeda is we are this massive ecosystem with one mission, and that mission is to solve the modern loneliness crisis. And what I mean by that is we live in an era of social media where social media isn't actually social. It's really just people reacting to people online, getting pissed off at each other, and causing all of the division that you see in the world today over and over and over and over again. So when we were started building Andromeda, we first started going through this gaming angle with the idea that games could bring people together. And then as the AI advantages really started to progress, what we saw was a world where AI and gaming could actually be fused to really create that social connection and bring people together. So the idea behind Andromeda is the idea that your digital footprint actually helps lead to genuine human connection. And so what we do here is we utilize our own AI companion systems that integrate all throughout the apps in your phone, all throughout your digital life, as well as the games that we create to learn about you, learn about your personality, become effectively your sidekick. And as it learns about you, it then finds other people with similar personalities, like similar likes, dislikes, interests, icks, dreams, etc., to then suggest real world friendships where the game now becomes the arena that you guys can connect through. So all the games that we've already integrated into, they all have co-op play. And that's a really important part of this whole thing, because the idea is if your companion finds another person that it thinks you can be friends with, it'll actually suggest that first low pressure connection through two people playing a co-op game together. So the idea here is to reclaim this aspect of social media, because social media in its current form isn't social, and start to actually build real world friendships again, instead of everybody just being isolated and by themselves in their homes.
Dude, so many things are going through my head right now, but the first thing I thought of when you were saying all this is like, when is the Andromeda dating app going to come out? Because you're aligning people's likes and dislikes, and I feel like there's going to be an avenue down the line for that. But I know that's not what we're here for today. I just was thinking about that.
I
Tell me,
saw that Black Mirror episode too. I didn't.
okay,
We never wanted to get too Black Mirror-y into that. I mean, who knows what this will grow into? But
yeah,
our biggest thing in the first place is just the facts are what they are. Most people are lonely today. It's like 20% of Gen Z reports being lonely all the time. And as we age older, what we're seeing is there's more divorces, there's more depression, there's more anxiety, there's less people going out, there's less people meeting each other, and everybody's just chronically online all the time. So we thought, why not use technology not as a way to continually isolate ourselves, but as a way to actually facilitate and bridge people back together, hopefully starting to mend some bonds, get people talking again, and really solve this aspect that is starting to plague not only Gen Z, but millennials, Gen X, and even boomers,